First of all, I'd just like to say a huge thank you to everybody for their contribution to the COVID research studies over the last couple of months. It's really been a fantastic achievement. And just to let everyone know, around 70% of all patients who've been diagnosed with COVID in NUH have entered a clinical trial, which is just a fantastic achievement. That's only been possible because of everybody's enthusiasm and flexibility in adopting different ways of working across the organisation to make sure that patients have had access to those clinical trials. So a huge thank you for me. We know now that we're moving into a different phase. COVID isn't going to go away anytime soon. It's still going to be there, but the numbers are significantly less, I'm glad to say. We know, however, that we're going to still need to recruit patients to COVID studies because the answer still isn't out there in terms of an effective treatment. And NIHR's priority absolutely remains that we have to recruit to COVID studies across the organisation. At the same time, we have to deliver the rest of healthcare, and we are seeing the organisation move into a reopening of a lot of the clinical services that were shut down. So research has to follow that. We know we have to be able to reopen clinical trials for other conditions other than COVID, and this will inevitably pose a challenge to everyone involved in delivering research. So we're going to have to continue to be able to address the COVID outbreaks, recruit those patients to clinical trials, and at the same time reopen other clinical studies in other areas.